Hi everyone, welcome back to Sans Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. Let's go apple picking, shall we? DIY number 1. And this is one of my very old clock and it has an apple theme on it. It's got like apple background, even the border is also like red apple color. And I wanted to make him look like an apple. So I got this apple sign from Dollar Tree and I'm using the leaf from there and one of this jingle block. So this is how I'm going to decorate. Now using the scale, I'm finding the center point where I can stick the jingle block. And using a dab of hot glue, I'm going to stick that as the stem of the apple, just like that. And now I'm going to attach that leaf using a dab of hot glue and I'm attaching it on the back of the clock just like that. So now at this point I thought of giving a bow. So I got this buffalo checker red and white ribbon from Dollar Tree and also a smaller gingham ribbon, red and white, and a green gingham ribbon. So I'm creating a bow by folding both the ends of the ribbon like that, and I'm going to press the ribbon in the center like this, and I'm going to put a dab of a hot glue to make it stand there. So now I'm going to take this green gingham ribbon and I'm going to measure the center of the ribbon and I'm going to cut that piece and stick it with a hot glue. It looks nice to me at this point, but I wanted to add some more. So I'm going to create one more small bow using the same green gingham ribbon. Now using hot glue, I'm going to stick that ribbon to that wooden jingle block, just like that. And on top of it, I'm going to stick the small bow. And isn't that looking nice? Two bows together. I kind of like this. I could stop at this point, but I felt like adding one of the wooden button in the center using a dab of a hot glue, and this makes me give like a complete look to it. So now I'm happy with the look. So this is the final reveal, you guys. I'm just so much in love with this. Something like this is like a very old clock. So I thought I can include him in the apple theme that's going on. So I just decorated and embellished this with a little bit of wooden jingle block on the top and one of the leaf from another sign and some red and green buffalo checkered and gingham bow with a button in the center, and it's renewed. It looks so cute. It looks like an apple to me. So yeah, I'm loving this and let me know your thoughts on this. This video is in collaboration with Let's Go Apple Picking DIY Decor Challenge, and this is hosted by Megan or the Crafty Queen and Rebecca or the Rebecca Virginia DIY. I'll leave the links of their channels as well as the playlist of all the participants in my description box. On to DIY number 2. And I'm taking the tiny version of the farmhouse calendar and I'm picking the apple one. And I'm planning to stick this on top of this wooden crate. I'm done sticking that calendar piece and I have this apple tag written from my previous project. I'm going to use that and I'm going to stuff some of these Dollar Tree shopping bags as the stuffing, and this one I created for the last fall and I'm going to use the moss from there. And these apples are from Dollar Tree from very long time, and since I couldn't find the apples in Dollar Tree this time, I'm going to use these tiny ones and they're going really perfect with this card. So this is my UPick apple crate, and this is everything from Dollar Tree. And like you saw the process, this is one of the wooden cart, and I just left it with the natural color, and I stuffed with a lot of plastic bags and I gave like a moss on top, and I had this green and red apples from so many years from now, so I'm just reusing it. I couldn't find apples from Dollar Tree this year, so I'm using them. And I also gave one of the red gingham bow on one corner, and this is one of those calendar small things that we see in the back of the calendar. So I just cut it out and then I get attached in the center, and this apple sign for 25 cents. I just love how this whole crate turned out with the beautiful sticker and the sign on top. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. On to DIY number 3. And this cute apple sign is from Dollar Tree, you all might have seen it. And I'm going to remove this jute hanger and I'm going to reattach it. And I'm thinking which apple sign I need to make use of, and I got this beautiful farmhouse calendar which was given by my dear friend CJ, and thanks so much CJ for this beautiful calendar. And I'm going to use one of this apple picture. I'm painting the back of the apple using Apple Barrel's white paint and Dollar Tree's black chalk paint to get this nice gray tone. Now the paint is all dried and I'm going to take this calendar print and I'm going to cut each and every piece separately and stick it on top of the sign. Now I'm going to use hot glue to stick the borders of the apple. And I'm going to stick this apple word. And I'm going to stick orchard in an angle just like this. Now I'm going to use this Mod Podge, the shiny one, so it makes the letters stay secure to the board, and also it gives like nice glossy shine. I like that. So now I'm going to reattach the jute twine as a handle, and I'm tying a knot. I think it went a little off the camera. Hope you can see it. Sorry about that. At this point, I could stop it, but again, I wanted to add a bow to it. I had this nice red and white buffalo checkered ribbon with green gingham bow in the center with a button. So I'm going to use this bow and attach it on top of the sign. It looks nice, but it also needs that apple leaf to be attached. So I'm going ahead and attaching the leaf back. And our orchard sign is ready. This is the final reveal of my apple sign, and this is like an orchard apples UPick sign again, and this is also a calendar print. I just cut out the apple part and I separated those letters. I painted gray in the background to match those letters background, and then I stuck apples. I created a bow with buffalo checker red and white and this green gingham bow and the apple leaf. Yeah, that's all it needs, and it looks so gorgeous. I'm in love with the sign, so let me know your thoughts on this. So these are the few simple and easy apple themed projects I'm in love with. So let me know your thoughts on this, which is your favorite, and you want to give any suggestions towards my channel. I would appreciate that. And like I always say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. And thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again.